2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A San Antonio landmark, the beautiful, colorful Riverwalk, as we welcome you from the Lone Star State. Hello and welcome to Saturday night with the NBA on 2K Sports. An exciting game on the way. Hi everyone, this is Brian Anderson. At the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. As we near the postseason, let's see where the West is shaken out. You look at the Spurs, a fantastic season so far for them. First place in the conference. And of course the Warriors, they're in 5th place.
Well, I think for Golden State, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for. But they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed. For the goal.
Before we get going.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? And with the regular season winding down, some teams are already pretty much done, Brent.
Yeah, when you're out of playoff contention, it kind of hurts. There's a bit of air let out of the balloon that way, but some teams take different approaches, BA. They continue with what they've tried to build on. And then there are other teams that will play their young guys and give them an opportunity to grow.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for the Spurs, we've got Butler, and it's Fresh in at the power forward. Pass to Lucas. Here's Hodges, Green covering, and here's Butler outside. And here's Thompson, here's Curry, and he takes it in for the layup off a very...
Got to keep your eyes up, make sure you see open teammates, and Clay did it that time.
Curry against Butler. Pass to McKinney. Nice start for him, sinking his first.
Was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And here's Curry, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
To the left side wing. Outside Butler for 3. Looney grabs a miss. Now the Warriors with it. Here's Thompson. The rebound by Hodges. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Outside Butler. Here's McKinney. And no good. So Golden State will take it the other way. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up. Think about the Warriors going out and getting Wiggins. A lot of people questioning whether or not he would have a role on the team. He's fit in pretty well.
Pass to Looney. Back to Wiggins. Green with the ball. To the paint. Rebound San Antonio. Wiggins stated the change in team culture really helped him out, Brent.
Well, sometimes being asked to do less takes a lot of pressure off of somebody who was asked to do everything. And that's where Wiggins finds himself. Playing with Steph, playing with Clay and Draymond, he's settled into a nice role.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Vassell. That one's wide left.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Pass to Thompson. Outside Curry, trying to get back on track. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Curry's got 5 points.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Here's Hodges. Outside Butler. Here's Hodges, defended by Thompson. They get it back. A nice shot by McKinney. 6 points for him. The Warriors trailing. Wiggins outside. The rebound by Hodges. The Spurs have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Into the lane. The shot that time not on target. Green with the defensive effort. Pass to Curry. Thompson outside. Wiggins outside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Here's Hodges. Hangs in the air. Oh, Green with a block.
And Green plays with tremendous edge on the defensive end of the floor.
Here's Thompson. It's hauled in by Lucas. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Vassell. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Curry from deep three-point land. No good on the shot. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Yeah, it's not always just about free throw shooting, but it can be a large factor and disrupt your confidence.
Kuminga, he's checked in for Green. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Now here's Curry, tightly guarded from deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Spurs. Victory eluded them last time in San Francisco when they faced the Warriors.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
And he gets it to go. Curry's got 7 points.
Yeah, this is demoralizing, I think, for a defense. You want Steph to score on the interior, but that's too easy.
Back to Vassell. Pass to Lucas. Here's McKinney. He's defended by Looney. Here's Vassell. Lets it go from deep. Kuminga pulls it in. And here's Thompson. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
About Clay missing 2 years of his prime and how much not just the Warrior organization, but the NBA was robbed of his great play.
Here are the top passing teams in the league so far this year. Number 5, the Spurs.
This is a squad that understands the importance of being unselfish and moving the ball. You love to watch smart basketball like that.
And San Antonio has possession, trailing by 2. And you talk about Thompson. Brent, you think about that 37-point quarter or the 60 points in 3 quarters.
You just start seeing him getting into that rhythm and hitting shots from everywhere. And the best thing about it is that the Warriors guys keep finding him. They want to feed Klay Thompson and watch him go off.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Wiggins passes to Curry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Hodges, coming off a 31-point game against Minnesota.
Let's just not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Thompson outside. Curry passes to Wiggins. Pass to Looney. And Collins with the big block.
Terrific instincts defensively as Zach Collins able to reach over and get that one.
Here's Baker. Here's Lucas. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
He also had 2 blocks that really impacted that game, guys. He really made his presence known.
Hodges with the bucket.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Looney. Now Wiggins. Thompson finds Curry. Shot to stop the run. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 5th assist in this one.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Here's Hodges. 6 points for him. To the wing, right side. Here's Baker. Hounded by Wiggins. Baker can't get it to go.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
On the attack, Wiggins. Up and in on the layup. Wiggins has got 6 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Pass to Lucas. Here's Baker, coming off a 28-point game against Minnesota. Curry with a steal. The kick out to Wiggins. Down low. Here's Looney. And Collins with the big block. Here's Baker, hounded by Wiggins. To the middle. Pass to Baker from deep. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Thompson. And it's blocked by Collins. Here's Lucas, defended by Thompson. Going inside, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pumped, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Well, the injury history in Portland, and especially with Portland's big men, just has not been good. And you could put Zach Collins, unfortunately, into that category.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Jordan Poole.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. And the 10th pick in 2017. Collins with the Unicorns blend of perimeter shooting and shot blocking.
He played that one season at Gonzaga, BA, where he shot over 47% from long range and blocked a lot of shots. But the consistency of him just being in the lineup is something that this Blazer organization desperately wants to see.
Primo, good.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot again. His teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Kuminga, coming off a 16-point game against the Lakers. Uses the glass on the layup. Kuminga's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
DiVincenzo against Butler. Shoots over DiVincenzo. That one a little long. The Warriors trailing. Here we go. Moody from outside. And Primo pulls it down. San Antonio has gone just 1 of 6 from the three-point line so far. Here's Baker. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. And for the Warriors, they're shooting a 45% clip from the floor. Moody from outside. With the second effort, Kuminga's shot is off. And for the Spurs, they're shooting about 43% since tip-off. And it's Butler off the drive. Here's Kaycock. Pass to Baker. Butler with the ball. Collins right side. Shot clock at 6. Baker. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And so he makes both from the line. Now the Warriors with it. It's a 3-point game. Ball stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. They get the rebound. Collins, no good.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Spurs up by 3. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we've seen the development of Andrew Wiggins in Golden State. He says it's been a great environment to learn.
The best on our team love to teach. The good player, though.
Brad Wiggins seems to be taking that next step.
Yes, he is. I mean, the former #1 overall pick. With a fresh start, some of that pressure is off. Doesn't have to be a star. His best is good enough.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
I've got Zach Collins, and it's Butler in at the 1 spot. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Baker. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
DiVincenzo with it. Poole outside. With some arc. The offensive rebound. San Antonio leading. Collins outside. On the take. And Collins with the slam.
Collins sees an opening, gets to the opening, and drives in.
And the Warriors shooting only 42%. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Collins. No good there. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Now Butler. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Here's Baker. Outside Butler. To the inside. Shoots it from the high post. It's rebounded by Golden State.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. DiVincenzo on the wing. And the Warriors miss again. The Spurs have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Good job attacking the rim right there from the big man, Collins.
Poole outside. Pass to Green. Outside. DiVincenzo. Counted from distance. DiVincenzo's got 5 points in the quarter.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And here's Butler outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Brad, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Here's Poole. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3. San Antonio with the ball. Pass to McKinney. Here's Primo. Fires the 3. The rebound by Moody. DiVincenzo driving. That shot off the mark. San Antonio goes the other way with it.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical. That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Pass to Green. Blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Here's Baker. Out to the wing. Here's McKinney. Green covering. Ooh, poked away. Pass to McKinney. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They're really working the paint now.
DiVincenzo against Butler. Here's Moody. Green finds DiVincenzo. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Clock at 4. Rebounded by the Spurs.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
They get it back. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Kevon Looney picks one up.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Spurs.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for DiVincenzo. Curry, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Pass to Primo. Fires from deep. Hauled in by Curry. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Thompson outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Pass to Primo. Here's Hodges. Green covering. Here's Lucas. Spurs need to get one up here. It's good. Give him 8.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets. Outside
Curry. Now here's Thompson. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Primo. And he makes it on the layup.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter.
Spurs foul.
And the Spurs making a change here. Vassell's checked in. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Now here's Curry. Defense right on him. Looney up top. The three from Thompson. Fires in the triple. Thompson's got 6.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
On the wing, Vassell. Pass to Lucas. Here's McKinney. Cuts off the pass. Thompson left side. The three. Another three for Golden State.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Spurs have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Inside, here's McKinney. Looney with some nice D. Golden State has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. The lob. Very well done.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Thompson outside. Pass to Kuminga. And here's Curry. Here's the three. The rebound by Hodges.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. He's got 5.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Now here's Curry. Defense is right there. Here's Thompson. Misses off the left iron. And for San Antonio, they're shooting efficiently. 50% so far. Hodges got a hand on it. Tipped away. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Warriors ball.
And a chance for us to show you this season's top scorers. 5th, Stephen Curry.
He's proven to be an essential part of their offensive efforts. Always playing hard on that end and ensuring they come up with points.
And the Warriors call time here.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Pass to Kuminga. Now Thompson. Wiggins outside. Here's Kuminga. Shot clock at 5. The kick out. Curry. 3-pointer. That shot missing. And San Antonio will go the other way with it.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
It's rebounded by Golden State. Thompson outside. The kick out. Curry. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Curry's got 15 points.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's McKinney. He's defended by Looney. Here's Baker. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Give him 8.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Looney, high post. Shot from 12. McKinney pulls it in.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Here's Butler. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Butler's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Vassell. Outside Butler. Launches the 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Outside Curry. Now Wiggins. The 3 from Thompson knocks down the long J.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Here's Vassell, pounded by Wiggins. Pass to Baker, and here's Butler. Here's McKinney. Thompson pulls it in. Down low. Wiggins passes to Curry. High arcing shot. It's hauled in by Lucas.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
And so it's San Antonio in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition, but we got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. The second quarter got a lot more exciting for them as they were putting up big numbers and find themselves way out in front here at the half. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how San Antonio played?
They've really established themselves on the glass. Really dominated in extra possessions, which they've cashed in on. Now they just got to, bring the same energy to the second half.
And Kenny, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
They've been out of sync in this one, shooting under, struggling to create good looks and settling for tough shots. I like to see them drive the basketball more and get easy buckets.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Drives to the hoop. Pass to McKinney. Here's Vassell. To the inside. Here's Hodges. And the shot goes. 10 points for him.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
The 3 from Curry. Here's Looney. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that board.
Here's McKinney. He's defended by Looney. Here's Lucas. He drops it from range. And the Spurs lead by 16.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Outside, Green. Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. Tipped.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Chalk up 2 there. Curry's got 20.
Well, I like it when Steph uses some of that quickness and craftiness on the defensive end.
Pass to McKinney. Outside Butler. Here's Lucas. Defended by Thompson.
San Antonio foul. Devin Vassell. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Curry. He's guarded closely. Wiggins with it. Curry passes to Green. To the paint. Here's Looney. Blocked. Here's Hodges. Green covering. Goes back up. And it's Hodges missing.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
Thompson, that's good.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State. It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Here's Looney. Pass to Thompson. Second chance effort. Can't get it to drop. And the Spurs going the other way now. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
Now here's Curry. Give him 20. The shot won't fall.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Pass to McKinney. Back to Butler. Oh, sweet move. And he sinks the layup. Butler's got 15.
I just love the ball movement.
Golden State has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, "We talk about it every day." And Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position."
Yep, and that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Allie. And the Warriors make some changes. Green's checked in for Looney. Poole comes in for Thompson. And it's DiVincenzo in for Curry. Wiggins passes to Green. Back to Wiggins. Outside, Green. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Here's Hodges. Pass to Collins. Warriors with the rebound. Green, the pass to Green. Outside, Green. Now Wiggins. Vassell with the rebound. San Antonio's gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Here's Primo. Here's Hodges. He's got 10. To the middle. Vassell's shot is good. Vassell's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Wiggins outside. 4 on the clock. Pass to Poole. There's the triple. San Antonio with a rebound. Vassell's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Hodges. Here's Lucas. Here's Hodges. Green covering. Here's Hodges. A proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. Primo, good.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Golden State calls timeout.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
So both teams changing it up here. And over the last 10 games, these are the league's best rebounding squads. Number 1, the Spurs.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
DiVincenzo, pass to Green. Oh, they need this! And he can't get that one. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Pass to Baker. Can't hit that one. Green with the defensive effort. Golden State is gone 1 of 6 from three-point range here in the third. Not the result they're looking for. Here's Poole. The rebound by Hodges.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
He takes it in. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
The Warriors shooting only 34% in this one. And here's Poole. Very solid offensive production, averaging 18 points a game. Outside for Green. Here's Moody, puts it up from 12. The rebound by Hodges. Driving to the basket. Baker gets the bucket. 10 points for him.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Green, the pass to Poole. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Green. To the right side. Moody from outside. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Moody's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Primo. Right wing. Puts up a 3. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Down low, Green. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Pass to Baker. Here's Hodges. Green covering. Here's Primo. Here's Baker. Oh, Green with a block. Now here's Poole. The D's right on him. The rebound by Hodges.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Pass to Primo. Out to the right wing. And he goes in for the dunk.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. The Warriors shooting just 26% in the third. Poole outside. And here is Green. The 3 ball. Hits the trifecta. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Pass to Lucas from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's DiVincenzo. It's deflected. Here's Primo. Green covering. Pass to Primo. This one for three. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Spurs.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it. Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Here's Hodges. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Pass to Green. Over Collins. And it's Green missing.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Here's Baker, guarded by Poole. Here's Baker. 10 points for him. Just 4 to shoot. Takes it inside. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Well, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Pass to Green. Back to DiVincenzo. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Assist goes.
Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace, and that's a nice field play.
Here's Hodges. Green covering. Fades back. Here's Collins. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's Poole. It's hauled in by Lucas. Here's Hodges. Out to the right wing. Baker can't get it to go. And so it's San Antonio cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. Defense is setting the tone. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Well, San Antonio's shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. And it's B in at the small forward position. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's Kaycock. Green covering. Pass to Kaycock. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And there's the whistle. Foul on the Golden State Warriors. That one misses. That one misses. The West has the reputation of being more competitive, but the East is only getting stronger, Brent. Which conference you think right now is tougher?
Yeah, I don't mean to upset anybody that lives east of the Mississippi, BA, but it's the West. I mean, the West has the star power. The West is chock full of incredible teams that have been together for a while and ones that are growing. And if LeBron James is in the West, probably tough.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Jones drives in, lets it fly. And that one's long.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Connects from downtown.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Pass to Kaycock. On the wing, Vassell. Inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Golden State has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Outside, Green. Here's Moody. Here's Kuminga. And that one is hammered home.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there. And Brent, you played 4 years at Oregon State. The new college rules allowing players to benefit from their image and likeness. Do you think that's a positive move?
I think, BA, it's going to find its footing. It's going to smooth itself out. But my biggest concern in the first couple years is that young men and young women that are athletes don't take themselves to be bigger than the game that they're playing and the opportunity that's being presented to them by the university with the scholarships that they've been offered. That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Kuminga. It's tipped. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Pass to Moody. To the inside with the 7-footer. Nice shot by Kuminga. Kuminga's got 7 now in this quarter.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Jones. Off the mark there with a 3. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Lee. Deflected. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's Vassell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his
well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, BA, it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Payton's checked in for the Warriors. Green, the pass to Payton. Here's Moody. He shoots it. The rebound by the Spurs. Vassell's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here he goes. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Blocked! And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Spurs ball.
Pass to Kaycock. Green with the defensive effort. Golden State has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. From 12 feet. Off the left rim and out. The Spurs have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Now here's Jones. He's closely guarded. And it's Vassell penetrating. Can't cash it in from close range.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Yep, that one's good. Lee's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Jones with the ball. Pass to Kaycock. To the paint. Jones' his shot is good. Jones has got his first points of the game.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Lee. Here's Moody. 6 to shoot. Misses the jumper. San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Jones drives in, and he banks in the layup.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
The Warriors shooting just 37% so far in this one. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
Outside Jones. Pass to Kaycock. 5 to shoot. The steal! Lee on the wing. Here's Moody. Pulls it. Lee misses.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That's his
the first one falls.
4th team foul.
Hits both from the stripe. Here's Lee. Pass to Payton. Fade away. And it's Green missing.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Here's Vassell. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Lee. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
And it's Vassell penetrating. And, yep, it's good. Vassell's got 6 in the quarter. Golden State has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Outside Payton. It's hauled in by Kaycock. The Spurs have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw no good. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors.
At the line for San Antonio.
And he's good on the second. The Warriors shooting about 32% during this fourth. Outside Payton. Pass to Green. Here's Lee. Just 5 to shoot. To end the drought. And he lays it in.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
He takes a 13-footer. No good off the back of the rim. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Green covering. Left block shot on the way. Offensive rebound. Outside Jones. On the wing, Vassell. Pass to Kaycock. Guarded by Payton. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Spurs.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
No surprise. Another victory for these guys who have been on a tear all year long. They've now won 62 games.
And with this victory, they conclude this season series, having won 3 out of 4 games these two teams played.
Back to Jones. There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Inside, it's stolen by Green. And here's Kuminga for 3. San Antonio with a rebound. Here's Kaycock. Outside Jones. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. And the basket is good.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation. Always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
So we see the Spurs taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. So long, everyone.